Okay, this lesson here is for my opinion writing genre study unit. This would be week 1, lesson 2. Again, all my lessons, I have them in a specific order, but you feel free to change them around if you need to. But I think this is an important lesson. This is getting them to understand the difference between a fact and opinion. So today they're just going to be exploring facts and opinions and then getting a lot of time to practice this. I think it's good for them to verbally give facts and opinions to be able to tell the difference. Again, this is just something I do at the beginning of most of my mini lessons. I do have different ones. This is just one that I'm using right now, and I explained it in my last video. But these are just things that I like to remind my students of what they're working towards and how they should be working with one another, especially in a lesson like today, where they will be working with partners and groups a lot. The objectives for the lesson today is today we will be able to describe the difference between a fact and an opinion. So that is the goal by the end of this lesson. And then practice with writing facts and opinions. So giving them verbally and then also being able to write them down. Obviously you can't hear the video on here, but it's just a quick little video describing facts and opinions. I think it's always good to just show a brief video clip sometimes just so they're hearing it more from other people and not just me. Sometimes it's just nice to change it up. I just did note that during any small videos that I do show my students that I always pause to ask and answer questions to check for understanding. After the video, I just said I would have the students help you to fill in an anchor chart. Anchor charts are really powerful for my students, I know. And that way they can look back at it for reference for the rest of this unit. So I love doing anchor charts throughout units. But this is just to notice the difference between a fact and opinion so that when they do eventually have to create an opinion writing piece that they're making sure it's an opinion and not a fact. I also like this example of an anchor chart because it gives clue words. But I've seen other ones as well, so it's completely up to you what you want to use. This I've used, again, it's just one of my Thinkpairshare. My students, especially being first graders, it's nice to change up doing different Thinkpairshares, turn and talks, just different strategies to get them moving. I do have a lot of students that are quiet, and this always gets them talking because they think it's funny. So this one's Pinky Partners, so they're just going to think about the teacher's question. They're going to find a pinky partner quickly, which they've done this before, so they know the routine, and then they're going to share their answer with their pinky partner. Today's Thinkpairshare pinky partner question is, what is the difference between a fact and an opinion? So after discussing it, after watching the video, and after completing the anchor chart, they should be able to tell the difference between a fact and opinion. And I definitely would leave the sentence frame up there so that they're giving a full complete sentence to their partner, but definitely be going around and taking notes of students that are able to tell the difference and students that are not, so that you're sure that they can by the end of the lesson. Practice time. I would quickly model a lesson up on the board of just a simple topic and then writing a fact about it and then an opinion about that topic, showing myself using the anchor chart as help so that they will eventually do that with their writing as well. I just put this one up as an example, but you could pick a different topic if you wanted to. But it's just a quick check. You could do this at the very end of the lesson, but it's completely up to you. So students can then practice writing an opinion and a fact about a topic such as this example, or like I said, one of your choosing. And that is all I have for this lesson.